Hey everybody. So before we get started, I just wanted to say today I hit 10 subs, and I know it's a small number and it's not a very big milestone, but it is for me because it means that there are some people out there who actually enjoy enjoy the content I make, because some of the videos I work pretty hard on, and I already have a pretty busy life, except not at this very moment, but I will resume um, my schoolwork again once break ends in a few days, and so I will try very hard to continue making videos. But it really makes me happy that there are some people who enjoy the work I do. It's kind of a new feeling. So thank you for that, and I'll continue to put out this content. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's do some battle royale. Here we go. I'm feeling lucky. Except a lot of this is skill, not luck. So we'll see how my skills are today. It seems like they vary day to day. So, okay, we're not starting with much, but there's houses up here. And typically in Geoguessr, you want to go downhill, but I saw civilization up here, so I decided to go this way. Interesting. I think these are, I don't know, are these olive trees? I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. All right. Interesting. These really feel like that they're olive trees or something, but since there's 10 people in this right now, I'm just going to wait for people to guess something. There's fire. What does it say? Is that English? That says stop in English, but I think stop is the same in a lot of languages. So, yeah, Zona de Reserva. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's Spanish, so I'm going to guess Spain or Portugal. It could be Portuguese. A lot of the time it's hard to tell for me. They're pretty similar languages. Let's go here, and I think I'll stop at this sign because I have enough information. Cordoba, that's in Spain, I believe, right? Yeah, right there. All right, number one out of the way. I always worry that if I see a city name, it doesn't necessarily mean you're in that country that the city's in, because it could be across the border or something. But it seems like almost always it is the case that you're in the country that the sign is pointing to, in the city that the sign is pointing to. So it's a pretty safe bet that if you recognize a city, you should recognize a country. Okay, just a little tip there, but I think that's pretty obvious anyway. So okay, de Mayo, it's Spanish, it's South America. Okay, now I just need to look at the landscape. Feels Colombian, maybe. Feels Colombian. Where's the sun? Can I see the sun? Go down a different road. Oh, another tip actually is sometimes you want a different time of day maybe to see a different climate or different environment. That like right now I can't see the sun, but I want to know where the sun is. So I have to go to a different road so that street view is taken at a different time so I can see where the sun is. And now I know that I'm in the southern hemisphere, and I'm guessing that it's hard to say. I'm gonna guess Bolivia. There we go. It's Bolivia. And so that I find that helpful, because the sun is probably the thing I rely on most, because I use it almost all the time. I use it always when I'm in Africa and always when I'm in South America, because they cross the equator, so I can narrow that continent down in half basically. And if it's too cloudy, I try to get onto a different road so I get a different streetcar photograph time basically. So I hope that other day it was actually taken on a sunny day. And so that worked out right there. All right, anyway, Massergatten. Okay, we're in Scandinavia, I believe. Let's see. Gatten just feels very Scandinavian. I'm thinking Sweden, but it's, oh, that gas station went away. Poor thing. I wonder if it was torn down or built. Who knows? Team, I'm assuming is time. Yeah, this, I'm gonna try. I didn't realize I was vying for first. I'm gonna try Sweden. There we go. First place. Take a sip of water. Geoguessr makes my mouth dry or something, I don't know. Play again. Maybe our streak could continue. Sometimes this happens. Oh, there we go. I thought it would have lagged me out there. This feels Albanian. I might just go for it. Just to get a really quick... I'm just going to go for Albania. It feels Albania or Montenegro, but I'm just going to try that, and then if it's wrong, I'll continue. I need to look for some clues. If it's not Albania... It's not Albania. Okay, maybe it's Montenegro, but I don't want to take another guess like that. It's hard to say. It really felt Albanian. I was really hoping that was right. Just to flex. I would have gotten like a really quick. Andrijevica. Maybe it is Montenegro. It really feels like that area here. Andrijevica. Did somebody guess it yet? Nope. Maybe I should just go for it. Or wait. It's probably smarter to wait. Oh, people are getting it though. I'm gonna guess Montenegro. Let me just check the line. Ooh. I'm doing Croatia. That's been guessed. Okay, Montenegro. All right, it is Montenegro. I was a little bit confused because I was looking on the map and it looked like Montenegro used Cyrillic, but I guess they use both Cyrillic and Latin characters. I don't know. So my Albanian what was the word I'm looking for? Insight was technically correct because Montenegro and Albania look very familiar. I mean, very similar. All right. That's Portuguese. We're probably in Brazil. I'm going for Brazil. Locking it in. There we go. So, there's only 2 countries, I think, in the world that speak Portuguese, and it's Portugal and Brazil. If there's more, it's not in Geoguessr. And I saw that we were in South America, so that narrowed it down to 1 from 2. So it's not that much of a gamble, but yeah. Down to 4 people. So far, they haven't gotten Brazil. And I've noticed that, at least in Battle Royale, Brazil it shows up less often than the other countries. And that's interesting because in the other maps, like the regular standard world map, Brazil is quite common. So I feel like they tweak the frequencies in different countries for some reason. Maybe they try to make it more balanced. Instead of just having all US, just having all Brazil, they try to make it more balanced. And I've definitely seen that. And I almost never get US either. I only remember getting US a handful of times, and I've played this a lot. So yeah. So it's down to 2 people unless somebody gets it right at the end. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen. And it did not. So now I have to hurry up here. Okay. Cyrillic, alright. This is stressful. This always stresses me out when it's down to 2 people. It's Cyrillic. I'm not gonna get anything else out of looking. I kinda want to though, but oh, that's Greek. Wait, no, is it? Okay, 2nd place. That was not Greek, I guess, because we're in Russia. So maybe I need to distinguish Greek and Russian better, or Cyrillic in general. But I'm gonna play one more, and hopefully I don't embarrass myself by getting 10th place, because it's happened before. I couldn't figure the country out on the first round, and that. Okay, sun's in the south, so that, I mean, I think we were in the north anyway, right at the start, but always helpful to check in these situations. Oh, I did not see that. That's to the west. Strugnano, and it's the ocean. It's not just the sea. That's a really big sea. But it's to the west. Strugnano. What does that sound like? I don't know. I don't know what that sounds like. But I have a lot of people to help me narrow it down. I'm going back. I'm going to go downhill. I don't know if I'm going to get much out of it. I just want one more piece of language. Just one more. Hopefully it's a useful one. Okay. All right. It's annoying how it changes my perspective like that. Stop doing that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Quickly, time's running out. Ah! Nobody's gotten it though. I'm gonna guess Croatia. Not Croatia. Wow, I'm surprised. Just guess Western things in the West. Things on the West Coast. I had that selected. I was gonna click it. I have to do it one more time. I have to do a fourth game. That's not okay. That's just not okay. Everybody got eliminated except for that one person, and we were on that tiny sliver of coast in Slovenia. Okay, we are obviously in the mountains. Oh, flag. All right. I recognize. I think is that Slovakia? Yep. All right. Round 1 down. I've never played 4 games in one video, but that third one, it doesn't really count. It doesn't really count. Although I was kind of in the position of the person who actually guessed Slovakia earlier because, or Slovenia. I think it was Slovenia. Because I think I guessed like Montenegro and I was the only person to get it. And it's a good feeling, but not for the other 9 people. Because you lose very quickly. But anyway, yeah, we're way up in the mountains of Slovakia, which is cool. There's the 3 S's in Europe: Slovakia, Slovenia, and Serbia, that I sometimes get confused. But I think it was pretty clear right here. I wonder if all these people also saw the flag there. Wow, I think is this the Alps? I think so. I need to look at a map. I always wish that like the map remains so I can continue to look around, but alas, it does not. So there we go. Down to 5 people. We eliminated half. All right. Here we go. Okay. I can only go one direction. Nice. Nice. Give me something. Get me out of the bushes. What is this? Okay, I'm thinking this feels Southern Europe-y. Southerny Europe-y. There we go. Oh, alright. Zabla, okay. I get the language. What if it's Albania? But last time I guessed Albania early, it did not work out well for me. Well, I mean, I still got Montenegro, but it wasn't Albania, so I'm not sure. It's definitely Southern Europe, so that fits. That fits in here. I don't want to be the first to guess, because I feel like somebody would instantly go to Montenegro. There's 4 people who could make it through here. Give me one more sign. Just say like... Alright, I'm going for it. Time's running out. And if it's Albania, I'll go Montenegro. It is. It was the same situation. I thought it was Albania and it's Montenegro. And if nobody else guesses Montenegro, I'll be the winner here. Oh, Podgorica. I think that's a Montenegro city. That might be the capital. Anyway, 2 W's and 1 L. I should not call it an L. I mean, I got 2nd place, so 2 wins and 1 loss. Also, I feel kind of dorky calling it a W. I don't know why. Just say win. It's the same amount of syllables. Actually, no, it's fewer. It's easier to say win than W. Anyway, aside from the point, that was a good game, or a good set of games. And that last one was pretty. Those last 2 were pretty short, but I had fun, and I think this is by far the best form of gameplay Geoguessr has ever created. And I'll definitely keep making these, and it seems like y'all like them too. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.